Oh man, buckle up, because episode 3 of My Awkward Senpai slams the accelerator on the office rom-com engine, turning the clock into a ticking bomb of blush-worthy blunders and barely contained butterflies. We're back in the much dev trenches at Pixel Heartsink, where the otaku cafe collab from hell or heaven, depending on your tolerance for heart palpitations, is morphed into crunch time chaos. Azusa Kannawa, our reigning queen of composed catastrophe, is staring down a prototype deadline that's tighter than her perfectly knotted scarf. Think fabric swatches flying like confetti at a bad wedding, and coffee stains mapping out her stress levels on every napkin in sight. Enter Kamegawa, the human golden retriever with a spreadsheet for soul, who somehow turned overtime helper into his personal mission statement. Senpai, I've got the color calibration charts ready. Want me to run simulations? He asks, all earnest eyes and zero clue that his mere existence is recalibrating *** entire emotional OS. The plot revs up with a vengeance. The team's boss, the ever-enigmatic Kaiji-san, who's basically a walking TED talk on fake it till you make it, drops the hammer. A client demo in 48 hours, or it's back to square one on ramen noodle budgets. Kannawa channels her inner drill sergeant, barking orders with the precision of a malfunctioning Roomba. Prioritize the holographic overlays. No deviations. But inside? It's a Category 5 hurricane of asterisk. What if he hates my ideas? What if I accidentally compliment his tying skills again? What if this is the moment I spontaneously combust? Kamegawa, bless his oblivious heart, dives in like it's a co-op RPG boss fight, eking out over pixel-perfect latte art mockups and casually dropping low bombs that have Kannawa stifling a genuine snort laugh. Their banter? Electric and fumbling a prototype, keyfoam hearts exploding everywhere in slow-mo hilarity, her swooping in to save it with a rare, soft not bad, kuhai delivered like it's state secrets. Big moments? They cascade like a Jenga tower in an earthquake. First, the all-nighter setup, fluorescent lights buzzing like angry bees, takeout boxes piling up, and Kannawa's defenses cracking as Kamegawa shares his secret stash of energy drinks and a playlist of lo-fi beats that somehow syncs perfectly with her racing pulse. It's intimate, folks, the kind of justice against the world vibe that screams future montage fodder. Then, the gut punch pivot, a late-night system crash wiped half their progress, and in the pack, Kamegawa spots Kannawa's hidden weakness, a crumpled poster no doodle of game characters that's equal parts adorable and incriminating. Senpai, you're really into this stuff, he says, voice soft as fresh snow, and for a split second, her mask shatters. No grand gestures, just a shared, sheepish grin over salvaged files, fingers brushing over a keyboard in that classic electric jolt disguised as static. But wait, the real fireworks. The episode's climax hits during the demo prep, where Kannawa, fueled by caffeine and unspoken yearning, attempts her boldest move yet, delegating a trustful task, handing Kamegawa the reins on a key presentation slide. It's her way of saying I see you without, saying it until he nails it so spectacularly that the client is surprised. Cameo from a game dev icon praises ***, leaving Kannawa beaming with pride that 70% mentor, 30% mine, all mine. Side characters steal scenes too. IG's cryptic pep talks sound like dad jokes from a fortune cookie, and a nosy coworker stirs the pot with you two make a cute teen jads that send Kannawa into full evasion mode. The vibe? Pure adrenaline-fueled froth, 24 minutes of sweat soaked suits, stolen glances under desk lamps, and the delicious tension of one more late night could break or make us. If Ep 2 is the awkward appetizer, this is the main course of mutual pining, served hot and hazardous, leaving you breathless and begging for seconds. Let's geek out on the eye candy, because My Awkward Senpai episode 3 treats its visuals like a love language fluent, flirtatious, and full of those little flourishes that make you pause mid-bite of your onigiri. Studio Elle doubles down on their signature blend of crisp lines and cozy realism, turning the office into a character all its own, shadows stretching on across cluttered cubicles like unspoken secrets, steam rising from instant ramen cups and ethereal wisps that scream we're in this together. The art style? A vibrant valentine to the everyday grinder. Kannawa's wardrobe game is next level, with pencil skirts that hug just right and blouses and buttoned one too many in the overtime haze, all rendered with a softness that says professional allure without crossing into pin-up territory. Her expressions remain the episode's MVP, those micro-twitches from steely focus to wide I don't know, feelings animated with surgical precision, like the animators crawled inside every introvert's brain and mapped the panic routes. Kamegawa's design evolves here too, his rumpled shirt, sleeves rolled up, glasses fogging from stress sweat, adding layers to his boyish charm that make him feel lived in, lovable, and low-key lethal to Kannawa's composure. The action pops in the chaos beats, prototype explosions rendered in bouncy, exaggerated chip by bursts of color pastel pinks and blues for the foam hearts. Genius, while quieter moments like the keyboard brush slow to a languid pan, letting the chemistry simmer visually. Backgrounds are a feast, rain-lashed windows blurring the outside world, emphasizing the bubble of the late-night lair, with subtle nods to the mangas with comic roots in those quirky doodle inserts. Voice work. Lin's Kannawa hits operatic heights of restraint, her voice cracking just enough on that not bad to gut punch you with authenticity, while Shogo Sakota's Kamegawa brings a warm, wavering timbre that turns simple lines into swoon traps. The OST swells masterfully jazzy undertones with a grind, swelling strings with the spark making the whole thing feel like a soundtrack to your own unspoken crush. Gentle nudge time, the animation still got the debut season hitch in busier sequences, like the file crash frenzy where character movements clip a smidge legs blowing on frantic runs to the server room, or group shots during the demo that feel more static than synergistic. It's not a deal breaker, the emotional beats land like freight trains anyway, but a tad more budget for fluid crowd dynamics could have turned good into god tier. Still, this app's a visual upgrade from the pilot, proving Studio Elle's got the chops to evolve. It's gorgeous where it glows those intimate glows under desk lamps and just human enough it is hiccups to feel like the awkward charm it's selling. Dang, episode 3 has me straight up asterisk invested, asterisk like pacing the cafe floors, texting friends at miss 2 am invested. Asterisk my awkward senpai asterisk is nailing that sweet spot with the last limelight, but the longing hits heavy, turning Kannawa's inner turmoil into a mirror for anyone who's ever armored up with spreadsheets to hide his soft spot. I'm obsessed with how it escalates the stakes without rushing the romance, that prototype save. Peak teamwork makes the dream work with the side of when's the kiss already? Kamegawa's growth from eager puppy to reliable partner has me shipping harder than a FedEx truck in monsoon season, and Kannawa's slow thaw letting him glimpse a geeky doodles feels and vulnerable, and asterisk chef's kiss asterisk cathartic. The side hustle of office politics adds flavor without overwhelming the cordial dynamic, like IG's wisdom bombs that are 50% advice, 50% chaos fuel. What I'm crossing fingers for. Next step, give us the pay for post-deadline victory ramen that finally sticks the lunch invite, or Kannawa dragging Kamegawa to con for research that evolves into cosplay fuel flitting. And backstory crumbs please, what's the tale behind her scary senpai rep? A bad crush gone corporate. The manga's got volumes teasing it, so the anime better deliver. Critique corner, it flirts with rom-com tropes. The crash for drama bit felt a whisker convenient, but the empathy engine keeps it from cliché purgatory. Everyone's awkwardness is played for warmth, not mockery, making it a hug in animated form. At around 1,000 words of pure caffeine-fueled fangirling, this series is my current cozy compulsion, the anti-burnout binge for when asterisk Jujutsu Kaisen asterisk runs feel too intense. If you're riding this slow burn train, grab a seat, it's derailing into delight, one flustered fumble at a time. Ucharin, deadline disasters or doodle reveals which hooks you more. Let's dissect over virtual lattes. Winking face.